Today I would like to share how I use Google Stitch to redesign web pages that are already in the big live production repo. So this is the page that we post our events. So first of all, I go into the repo and I create a Git tree first so that it doesn't interfere with my other work. So let's copy the link of this page. This page is a bit old. I would like your help to redesign with Stitch. Please give me a few options of design that is more modern and fits our own design style. And then just let it run. Okay, now it's back. Not completely, but most of it is back. And it creates this index.html file that you can view, which I open it here. So on this index.html, it gave me a few options. Let's look at it. The first one, the left side is a web view, the right side is mobile view. So it realized that my original event is responsive, so it does this responsive design. And if you look at option B, it looks like this. And option C, split panel, different kinds, different style. Mobile kind of similar, but the web design is very different. And also added a Stitch wildcard. This is like not following my design system, so that it's calling it wildcard. It's still beautiful, just not what I wanted. So I will come back here because the event page has many different varieties. Please go through the logic in the event page. Give me the different variations of based on the status of the event and possible parameters. Let's wait to see what happens. So now after a long time, it came back with this page. That's because I selected option A as my favorite option. So it worked on the option A with different variations. On the top, you can see the preview states. There are paid checkout. Right now, there is a price. You can select different ticket types and it changes the price right here. So this is a paid checkout. And sometimes our event links to each external link. So you can see that the right side, it changes to this, like it goes to an external link. There's some problems with the highlighted color, but we can fix that later. And there's free join events. This is the alternative for that. WeChat Pay, well, this one, it just shows the WeChat Pay highlighted. This is actually not a real state. Somehow got something wrong. And sold out state, etc. So you can see that. And then if a user is logged in versus user is logged out. When user is logged out, it creates this banner for it to join to Redbeans. So it's actually pretty good. I really like it. In general, the three design tools, Claude Design, Google Stitch, and Figma, I use them all. But they are good in different ways. Claude Design, the aesthetics is a bit dull, and Google Stitch is the most wild and most creative. That it surprises you all the time. And Figma is in the middle. It hears you and it follows your guidelines, and it gives you pretty good results, but not surprisingly good as Stitch. But Stitch is wild. It's hard for it to follow your design schema. So this one, the reason that it actually followed my schema pretty well is I gave it a design.md and asked it to follow the design.md guidelines. I can show you the design.md guideline right here. So this is the Redbeans web design system. There are different sections: overview, foundation, components, and brand assets. So if you look at the foundation, it has all the colors that we use for different situations, and the components are defined for different situations. Font size, border, corner size, corner radius, etc. So once you define these really well, then feed it to Google Stitch, and Google Stitch does a quite good job, like we've seen today. And this design.md file right here, I made it into a HTML file as well so that it's easier for me to see. But the one that we feed into AI is a different one. It's like ai.md file to design, to Stitch. And you will have to add into this file continuously as your design components grow, so that in the long run it will follow everything, and the design comes out of Stitch will look what you want.